Alright guys, so I'm back on the weighted dips at the moment, taking a break from the bench press and just building up my weighted dip strength a little bit. Going to hit some lifetime PRs on this very shortly. My best being 60 kilos for a triple, so I hope to exceed that, get 62.5 kilos for triple, 65 kilos for a triple, whatever it may be. But right now you're seeing 54 kilos. I got 2 reps in this set, wasn't happy with it. I didn't focus properly when I was setting up, so hence I failed my third rep. But then I went for a second attempt because I knew I had it in me, and you'll see 54 for a triple now. But bear in mind, I've not done weighted dips for at least half a year, so I'm expecting a tiny bit of muscle memory that I have on these weighted dips to just come back into action, and that should get me up to that 3 plates for a triple pretty shortly. And then beyond that, it's uncharted territory, but I hope to hit some lifetime PRs. But yeah, as you can see, one thing that I do need to work on is my range of motion. And in this case, it's a bit excessive because with the dip, I recommend personally just getting the shoulder joint slightly below the elbow is fine. And only when I say slightly, I do mean slightly. Um, any more range of motion than that, for me personally, what I've found is that it becomes excessive, and for the extra benefit that you might get from that, you're compromising the safety of your shoulder joint. So that's something I need to work on. I've always struggled with that excessive range of motion. I need to cut it back a little bit. So yeah, always record yourself, have a look how things are looking. As you can see, I'm trying to keep the forearm nice and vertical. I had an issue where my elbows would come inwards towards my body, which is obviously, of course, not what you want. You want a vertical forearm. So I'm working on all these little cues, just getting efficient with the movement pattern. Because when I have done weighted dips in the past, although I've been quite strong, I've had a few technique issues, so I'm trying to iron them out as well. And the extra volume work that I'm doing on dips will sure help with that. I mean, here, I believe this is 20 kilos. You just saw 40 kilos before. Just getting out some reps in it. Definitely going to be working on all my technique, all my shoulders, getting them balanced, because I have a tendency, usually my right shoulder dips a little further down than my left shoulder. It's all things that I'm aware of. I'm filming myself, I can see this. I'm going to be working to correct them slowly. But these things take time. So again, this is why I encourage all of you with doing any exercise, not just weighted dips. Film yourself, have a look at your technique, because what you think you're doing and what you're actually doing is often very different, okay? And like I say, don't wait until your technique is 100% perfect before you start progressing in weight, otherwise you'll be there forever. But make sure you've got a good concept, good understanding of the fundamentals, and then you're executing the technique at least 90% correctly, and then progress from there. Yeah, just some bodyweight dips, not even fully locking out on these, just getting some extra pump work. That's all, nothing too serious. Just throwing in a few leg raises there. And this is why it's also good to film yourself, because you can see on my right arm, I'm not fully locking out the elbow, hence I've got an uneven position. Then you'll see I'll lock it out. Just all these little things that you can pick up from filming yourself makes you more aware of this. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. More coming soon.